another video. Today we're going to be going over the Evil Controller Master Modded controller. So the mods that it come with is Rapid Fire, Drop Shot, Auto Run, Fast Reload, and Auto Scope. So I'm going to show you these mods inside the game, and I'm going to show you how they work and what they do. So let's just get into a TDM and I will show you guys. So meanwhile, while it's loading, I'm going to teach you guys where I actually got it from. We'll tell you. So you get it from evilcontrollers.com. You can customize it as much as you like. You can get master mod just like I've got, and you can get grips on the back of it. It's such a cool controller. So I suggest that you guys do go out and get one if you're into Black Ops and first person shooters. Then yeah, this controller is meant for only first person shooters, so it may not work in your other games such as Lego City and stuff. I've already tried it and it does not work. So okay, so we finally got into a match. Let's vote Stronghold. Wait, no, let's go Stronghold. Okay. Yeah, let's just wait till we get in the lobby. I will show you guys. And if you don't want to wait, just skip this, because all I'm going to do is just be talking right now. So go ahead, skip this, and skip ahead maybe like a few minutes. Then I'll probably be in the lobby by then. And it works really good with Akimbo's Rapid Fire, but you have to set it up. It's actually a command that you have to do for it. You have to hold R2 and L2 and press left on the direction pad to make Akimbo's work. So here is my my Rapid Fire class. And I've noticed Rapid Fire only works with semi-automatic guns. So this is a semi-auto. It works with the RK5, which is a burst. I don't know why it does that, but it does work with that. It don't work with any of those. It works with the MX Grand, the HG40, sort of kind of guns like that. The HG40, I know it's a full auto, but actually it does kind of speed it up a little bit. But it's nothing too big the way it speeds it. But you'll notice it shoots about 5% faster. So, and I'll explain to you guys what drop shot actually is. Drop shot is something you can enable, so when your character shoots, he drops immediately to the ground, so it's hard for other enemies and other players to actually kill you. So let's get my class and I'll show you how this works. So make sure the mods are working. So. Alright, now let's check it out. Alright, I got to cut Akimbo on. So as you can see, I'm fixing to cut Akimbo on. This guy's. So as you can see, Akimbo fire rate is on. And I fall to the ground. Auto run is where you pull the trigger, well not the trigger, the joystick, and you, instead of having to hold down on it, you can actually let go of it. And every time you use drop shot, wow, it's lag. Who's the host? Every time you use drop shot, you have to press X again to like reset it. I also got mine with remappable buttons. What? And something is, if you have the Akimbo fire on, you can't actually aim with your weapons. You have to cut Akimbo fire rate off, which isn't too bad. Mechanical down. As you can see there, I just slid when I do that. Wait, is that a guy right there? So yeah, and you don't even have to keep pulling the triggers. You just put your finger on the trigger and hold it, and it'll do all the work for you. Which I've been using these akimbos a lot. Oh, also known as dual wheel or double fire. Oh, there's a guy right there. Let's get him, let's get him. But it really does enhance your gaming. It's when you're using the akimbo, you gotta have perfect shooting. Like, there's no other explanation. And it doesn't really shoot that far, because that's a problem. But as you can see just then, I fell to the ground and was shooting him like crazy. Okay, fast reload, you actually have to set up yourself, and so is all these mods. You have to set them up. There's certain commands you have to do on your controller. I don't actually remember how I set them up, but I know every single one of them is different. The only one I remember is the akimbo fire rate. Sometimes the akimbo does bug out as well. And you see I'm not falling to the ground, and when that happens you have to press X just to reset it, like I was saying earlier. See, I fell to the ground then. So as auto run, you have to set that up as well. It's just easy little commands. It's nothing too hard to set up these controllers. I had mine set up in maybe an hour, 30 minutes an hour, nothing too, it didn't really take that long, but it's so worth it once you get it all done. So yeah, you guys can go out, and they range from anywhere to around maybe $100 to $300 to $400. Yeah, so they get expensive, but they're not that expensive on Evil controllers. Yeah, I didn't know if you guys knew about that wall run. I was just teaching you guys how to do this wall run. It's actually a really cool wall run. So yeah, this is the PS4 modded controller. Mine was about $200, roughly around that amount. So it's not too bad. I wish it wasn't lagging. It's not just. Oh, I like that camo. That's the new camo they came out with, I think. Alright, the Shiva is really good with rapid fire on it. So you can see how fast I was shooting it. Let me cut akimbo off. So yeah, it's glitchy. Well, not glitchy, it's just, it's shooting so fast when you got akimbo on and rapid fire for your normal weapon. It just doesn't like that. So that guy was trying that wall run. Oh, that's actually a glitch spot. I didn't know about that. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's actually pretty cool. I did not know about that glitch spot. And rapid fire does work with the purifier. I just have akimbo on. So yeah, rapid fire with the purifier. How could it get any better? Rapid fire with the purifier. Yep, you heard me right. It goes like 5% faster, but that 5% may could just save your life. Care package inbound. So definitely, I do recommend these controllers. And the Evil Controller site is legit. I promise that it's legit because I've got one right here and I'm playing with it. So everything's legit. Well, some trash, but yeah, it gets. You have to really get used to all these new features and mod setups and everything. and it's very time consuming if you're wanting to get used to akimbo. You have to really sit down and play hours and hours and hours just to get used to akimbo. But if you ever get used to it, you'll be the best fighter out there. No one will be able to kill you. See how bad my fire rate is? Alright, and it also works, I think, on the Haymaker 12. I'm gonna try it. I think that's a semi, right? If it's a semi, then it should work. Fall right here. Swim up in here. Is anybody up in here? I think I'm gonna go down to their spawn and try to kill them. Where are they at? Oh snap. Yeah, we're definitely gonna win. Okay. Oh yeah, so it does work on the Haymaker style. That's amazing. So yeah, go try the out on the Haymaker 12. You guys get it. See, that was a little drop shot with the rapid fire. You already know what it is. Works on the Shiva. It works on the Ps4. Okay, that's about it for me, and I'll see you guys in the next video.